Hello, all Podracing fans. Welcome to the Podracing Weekly Sportscast. I am your host, Gamedraco, and this week in Podracing, we're going to talk about the quarterfinals in summary and the upcoming semifinals. The final four are now confirmed in Damare, Nate Man, Mikey Berger, and Homura. Compared to the final Swiss round 4, the quarterfinals were not as close overall, but still only one shutout match. However, two quarterfinal matches were much closer than their score indicates in Mikey Berger vs. Exadipt and Metallica vs. Nate Man. These two matches had all the closest races in the quarterfinals, with two races in each match coming down to less than a second.
Both racers having a pretty decorated history between tournament wins and very high placements in the bracket.
Yeah. Mike, second place in the first tournament, 2020 and 2024, and first place in 2023. Exadipt made it to the lower bracket grand final last year, and both look like they've started. So we have a
15-second sync time with Mikey in the lead.
Yeah, 15-second sync time.
They got the chops to make some magic happen. We're going to see how it goes today. As ever, we can probably expect borderline deathless racing from Mikey. Adip taking the right side path, heading out of the figure 8.
And is slightly ahead. There, Mike, Exadipt got into the lead with that. That is nuts.
On my end, it does kind of look like Mikey Berger's got a bit of a PowerPoint presentation going on compared to Adipt.
Yeah, he has a little bit of a slideshow.
Fine with it. It ain't the bad to the point where you got to do a radio call on it. Both of them into the aquarium tunnel. Looks like Mikey has regained the lead.
Yep.
Only by a slight.
Yep.
Mikey looking like about a half second ahead. Both of them taking the left side path out of the figure 8. Off the boost going into the sluice gates. Clean and clear, both of them. Out onto the city path. A dip tick a little bit of outside.
Yikes!
Oh. Playing it very dangerously there.
Yeah, that cost him a little bit.
Mikey at basically perfect heat right now.
236 versus a 237. Off by just under a second. What a way to start.
Homura with the perfect prediction, calling the high 236 right off the bat. Now I don't know if it's
30.
Mikey's time.
33.5.
Gonna be in timeout for half a minute.
And this is a track that's just absolutely brutal. It's one of my... It's not that hard at a casual level, but boy, when you try speed brain this on 64, it becomes hellish.
And the way you can optimize this, going on the tilt in the figure 8 section, all the way to boost management here in the AGTs, this track can be optimized quite a bit, and it's definitely a show to see it at the max level. And Mikey's out of timeout. With Adipt in the lead.
But he's on much higher heat.
Oh, wow. Mikey heading back to start finish with basically a full tank of boost.
101, 102.
This one probably comes down to heat management, moving back toward the district.
This is where Mike's going to pull ahead.
Ooh, scraping the wall there. Into the figure eight. Clean on both ends. A dip still barely ahead. Oh my goodness.
Jeez, I thought he was going to ricochet.
Yep. I know that feeling. Mikey is back in the lead, though.
Mikey's pulling ahead because he had more heat to build up.
The most minute difference in the world, but here it matters so much.
Wait a minute, Exodus looks like he's in the lead again. Just barely.
It's from liberal use of heat coming out of that, going out of the exit for the tunnel. But it is putting a dip in the lead.
But, oh man, this is really neck and neck.
It's a seesaw battle here. Mike catches up with more heat to use in the earlier sections, while Adipt is taking off in the later sections out of the tunnel. Oh, I am absolutely here for the show. Adipt has submitted a time. I'm not looking at it. I want to see how this plays out in person.
Yeah, this is really, really close.
Absolutely get the popcorn out, Nate, man. I agree. Oof.
Mikey looks like he's back in the lead again.
Adipt able to cook an egg on that engine with that heat.
Yeah, Mike looks like he's in a slight lead.
Yep, just barely.
Oh, this is going to be really close. 304, 303. Just a tenth of a second.
Oh, man.
Tenth of a second in favor of Mike.
Oof.
About 5 seconds. This is scary. Already you can tell Metallica up the traction and frame rate a little bit higher just to make it a little more manageable to control.
Both opting to use the fast train.
Oh, that is such a hairy scare pin. Metallica with just under a second lead.
Remember to keep breathing, folks. Don't hold your breath the entire race.
Metallica eking out a little bit more of a lead.
Probably totals to about a second and a half now. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yikes!
Metallica takes a bump. Oh, and then bumping on the hairpin.
I think that was the deciding factor. Nightman at match point.
Oh, Nate Man takes it. Metallica is struggling today. Said at the beginning this might just come down to who woke up on the wrong side or the right side of the bed.
About 2 seconds. And looks like Metallica. Looks like Nate Man is in the lead slightly. Oh, I'm amazed Nate Man did not crash into the wall, into the roll straight. Here we go, into the corkscrew. Clean.
Metallica almost
Curve
clipped on the
clean.
inside.
And Nate Man looks like is pulling a lead with Elon Max higher boost thrust. Oh man! 0.05 of a second!
Do my eyes deceive me, or was Metallica the one in the lead?
I don't know, but you're seeing Elon Max boost thrust pulling them ahead here. But
For reference, 24 FPS, which is common to play this game, 0.05 of a second is about 1
goodness.
frame.
still is a third of a second off. Nate Man pulling in the lead. Into the corkscrew. Nate Man clean through the rainy curve. With that, I think this is game, set, and match. Oh my goodness, still really close all the way to the end. Now these semi-finalists will go one of two ways. The winners will advance to the final, while those that lost will compete for third place in the bronze medal match. This means we have only 4 matches left before the tourney concludes. I will see you soon in a future episode and in the tournament as a staffer and commentator. Good luck, and may the force be with you.